Keyword Polar Blast if you want to head out with us. Boston Mills Brandy Wine on the 7th of next month. $10 7-cent discount tickets if you're not you can't get on one of our teams, you don't want to, you just want to come out and hang out. Grab those before they are gone, but all the details are at the show site. Just use Polar Blast there in the keyword search. We're going to be putting people on Bill's tubing team next week.
That's right.
What's the name of your team again?
William Scott Squire's Team of Human Beings Riding on Snow Tubes.
Mm-hmm. And then it'll be Mary's Snow Babies.
Snow Babies.
And then if you want to register to get on Poundcake's team that he shares with Barry White, you're going to want to do that at the show site as well. There's a little thing at the bottom there that can get you on his team, and then we'll draw some people at random for that. Hey, Sam.
Here I am.
Hey, what's going on, Sam?
All right, so I worked at a fast food restaurant over there on Brook Park Road, and one of the jobs that nobody wanted to do was to clean the bathrooms.
Yeah.
You know, nobody wants to clean up those cockroaches out of them coffee pots, right? Well, nobody wanted to clean bathrooms either.
That's right.
So when it finally got, they finally got me to have to clean the bathrooms. Well, I was raised in a good Dutch home, so I went at it like no time for sergeants, and I cleaned them things spotless. I mean spotless, to the point where everyone couldn't believe it.
Sure.
And you know what happened?
What?
It became my job forever. See, that's what happens. You do a good job, you might end up wearing that job.
It smells like the devil pinched off a loaf in here.
Sam was too diligent. Too diligent. I understand.
Apparently so.
Yeah, then they were like, Sam, grab him up, every time something happened or fell over. I understand. So, thank you, Sam. Somebody texted me and said, I managed a Dairy Queen, and we had a customer smear poop all over the bathroom walls, right? Now, if you're at a Dairy Queen, there has to be that half a second where you go, maybe it's just chocolate ice cream. Mm-hmm. Maybe, right? Obviously, it's not. I told an employee to clean it, and she replied, that's not what I get paid to do. I told her, I get paid to tell you what to do, so go clean it, and she did. She always hated me after that. Yeah, well, listen, if you want to be the one giving the orders, become a manager. Work your way up to management. I didn't start at Blockbuster as a manager. I started as a CSR, a customer service representative.
I get it.
But I became store manager.
I'd quit. If someone tried to make me clean poop off a wall for minimum wage, I would quit.
I second
Punishment. Next year it's punishment.
Here's how it's going to go down. We're going to make Poundcake poop at work, but on the walls, and then we're going to make Mary clean it up.
I'll quit.
Uh-huh.
I pooped my pants. I ate too much corn.
There's something we had to do. A lot of restaurants do this because people are ignorant and stupid and will take the gum out of their mouth and put it underneath their tables. So people who are
That's
making...
not where it goes?
No, that's not where it goes. It doesn't go on bar countertop underneath the counter. It doesn't go on a table. So
why would you put it under? I've never understood
so
that.
much gum.
People think I'm gross because I swallow my gum, but
I'd
I'm
rather
like,
you swallow it.
Right, or there's a napkin
Spit
on
it
the
out,
table.
yes.
Put it on your plate, maybe. Under the table, I never understood.
So one of the things we would have to do every couple months is you would take like a butter knife and a cup of hot water, and you'd have to go scrape all of the gum off of the tables, and even things like that. Where I'm like, it's demoralizing work, and like you're sitting here like it drove me insane that was a part of my job that I had to do that.
I went to Catholic school K through 12 and K through 8. My mom took us to church every day. 7:15 Mass, all right? So for people who give me a hard time that I'm hard on religion or whatever, I have more than earned my credits, all right? I've got them until way past I'm in the afterlife or whatever. Nevertheless, because we went every day, I knew the pews that had gum under the lip. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I don't want to sit there.
Yeah.
My mom was very much a front pew kind of person. I'm like, I don't want to sit there.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit over here because I know pew 3 has got gum under the,
Yeah, people just, I don't know if they get drunk or what, but there's gum all over, and you're making a bartender or server do that when you're like, there's more to that job than, it's just so aggravating. I hate that kind of stuff.
People are just trash.
Yeah.
That's just what it comes down to.
Alan, I worked at McDonald's, had to climb through the play place to clean up some kid's dump.
Oh, gross.
At least those are kids.
Hey,
I was in there crawling through children as a full-grown man.
I told the story about the
I feel like I'm claustrophobic. I can't do that.
My ex-wife's store. I was man in the store, and some homeless guy, like I got there in the morning, and some homeless person, or maybe some drunk person, pooped all over the door. Like it was all over the place. It was just like a wet lump of crap.
Ugh.
All over the floor. And I was just barfing all morning because I couldn't get the smell out of my nose.
I have hot snakes, you guys.
What's hot snakes? It's when the diarrhea comes out like a hot snake.
Andy.
I get hot snakes in bubble gut.
Andy, stop talking about hot snakes.
A couple of days ago, you had mentioned that a friend of yours wanted to see you in your underwear.
No, it's not the context of what it was.
I'm pretty, as I recall it,
No.
a friend of yours wanted to see you in your underwear. And he couched it in like, oh, there's a run.
And I'm gay.
Unquote. And there's a run, and I'm gay. Yeah. A lot of air quotes in that story.
Yeah, my friend, he wanted to do the Cupid's Undie Run, which is the week of Valentine's Day. Cupid. Oh, Cupid. Yeah,
Like the Cupid doll? You have to dress like a Cupid doll?
No, Cupid's Undie Run. And I was saying that that's ridiculous, and I'm not going to... It's cold outside, and that's not something I'm
But
interested
doesn't that
in
add
doing.
an extra element of course, that's one of those races in inclement weather that's like for runners. Like, they'll run in whatever weather.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't trashing it, but I was saying how I don't understand how anybody would want to do that. So the people from Cupid's Undie Run reached out, and they gave a little more information that I kind of want to share with you guys. Said, Mary, we hear your heart is on the fence about doing the Cupid's Undie Run in Cleveland.
Just let me interrupt very quickly.
Go ahead.
You're going to tell people how to do this even though you're not going to do it.
I think I'm going to do it after reading this.
Oh, they got you into
You're
it.
so easy to push in a
Hold on.
You're very
let
susceptible.
me read.
You're
I know
very
that,
susceptible.
but let me read it because I had a different view of what this was.
All right,
I
let's
thought
hear
it was
it.
like a 5K that you did, whatever. So it's running less than a mile in the cold winter temperatures in the land to help raise awareness about neurofibromatosis, NF,
NF.
an incurable and terminal genetic
thought he was a
tumor
Christian
disorder.
rapper.
Yeah. It's an incurable and terminal genetic tumor disorder that incessantly attacks the nervous system.
Well, it sounds like
So-
it's not something you can cure anyway. So what's the
But
point of
it's to
bringing
help
awareness
raise
to it?
awareness to it so that people can get treated, Bill.
Listen, I only run for curable diseases, all right? My time is of the essence, and
I'll run for a cure, not for awareness.
I certainly hate to be a pain in the
Unbelievable.
ass.
And
but,
I didn't realize it was a mile. It was, they say, like a 1 mile-ish, so a little less than a mile. So I'm thinking this is a 5K, and I didn't know that it had a charity thing behind it. I thought it was just a bunch of people who wanted to run in their underwear.
No, it's because people who have that condition can't cover up their tumors, so they say, why should we do that?
Right. I actually say just, bear down to our undies to bring attention to the cause. It does not get a lot of attention at all. So they gave us an information packet, and they sent some panties for all of us, actually. I take off my pants for charity.
They give you panties.
Yeah.
Those are like boxer briefs.
These are boxer briefs.
Yeah,
well,
okay.
the underwear, the girl-looking underwear that they sent are going to be too big for me, but maybe Poundcake, you can wear these. They got a little Cupid on it, say I'm with Cupid, and they sent
Those
some...
look too big for Poundcake too.
These are medium, it says. I don't know. But yeah, and some shirts and stuff, and some big warm fuzzy socks, and I didn't realize that it was for such a good cause.
Wait, how do you know it's for awareness?
It's to raise awareness for it, yeah.
I don't understand the raising awareness thing.
Because a lot of people don't. I've never heard of NF.
And I didn't even know what it was behind. Well,
But
here is
I'm
the
aware
whole
of it.
packet on it.
I'm aware of it. Now what?
All right, hold on.
Well, there's probably a registration fee that goes toward research.
3
All right,
types
so
of NF, NF1,
say it's
NF2.
for research about the disease, not awareness of the disease.
Well, both.
First, you have the awareness. Then you contribute to the research. I can't contribute to something of which I'm unaware.
Well, but that's
they coexist.
Also correct. You need to know
They
about it in order to
coexist.
help fix it.
Right? Like, I didn't know the Earth was
Also-
flat until I was told the Earth was flat, Bill, and now I donate a large portion of my gross income to the Flat Earth Society and associated organizations.
Okay.
Well, one of the biggest problems that faces our entire planet is overpopulation. So,
Going down a steep
oh yeah,
slope here, buddy.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
Talk about running in your underwear.
So, do we really need to cure more diseases or bring awareness to more diseases?
Let
or
me go
should,
ahead- let me go ahead and read this, and we'll see how you feel.
Or should we just let people
Die?
move on to their next life?
So
you
you're
believe in afterlife?
You're taking a more Darwinistic approach to these
Exactly.
proceedings. Cincinnati, Cleveland, Dallas, and Dayton, Ohio will do this on the same day. Those four cities do it on the 15th.
February 15th at noon.
right.
Well, Bill, they work in alliance with their partner, the Children's Tumor Foundation, a 4-star rated charity.
So they're giving kids tumors?
No. The children already have tumors.
Oh.
It's the world's leader in NF research, and since their start in 2010, the support has helped CTF generate 116 preclinical studies, which have led to 16 clinical trials. One of those trials resulted in more than 70% of participants seeing their tumors shrink by up to 50%.
Maybe I'll do this.
It starts at noon on a Saturday.
Does it primarily affect children?
Well, this is their partner that they work with, they donate their stuff to, is the Children's Tumor Foundation.
Anything with kids, I'm
That's
all
what
in.
I'm saying. So the more I'm reading about
Except
this...
you don't want them. I got them.
I don't want them, but when they're already alive and suffering, I mean...
And for now.
You know? You get... depending on what you donate is what you get awarded. So you can get a $100 level,
What if I just want to donate
level.
and don't want an award?
Bill hates accolades
Yeah.
or awards of any kind.
Because then they got to spend
You're
all this...
not going to do this anyway.
No,
What
but
do
I would give to the charity because it is a good cause.
What do I have
Yeah.
to
And
do
also,
to get a tote bag?
they got to spend so much
Tote
money.
bag is $2,000.
You got to spend so...
Boy, that is some high-end canvas.
Is that for real?
I swear on my life. Patagonia. It's a Patagonia travel tote. $2,000 plus open bar undies and a T-shirt.
Oh, you weren't joking.
I'm not kidding. No, there's a whole list of it right here.
A $2,000 tote.
It's a Patagonia tote.
What?
Fluffy beach towel, comfy robe at $1,000.
What's a padded gonia?
A padded gonia? It's a gonia, but there's more padding on it.
But what's a gonia?
If you,
Figure it out.
it's analogous to if you have incurable gundarina, Bill.
Yes. You pat your gonia.
Is there a way to just give them money
I'm
and
sure
not
that
have
there
to?
is.
Like that's. I don't need any of the crap. I don't like the whole like making all these different things. Like I'll just give to the research.
You can do that.
That's all I would want to do. I don't want to go to the run. I don't want to
Volunteer
get
effort.
a tote bag. I just want to help.
Cupids.org would be the
Okay.
website you would want to visit.
And I
for
can
that.
just give some money there.
Yeah.
Fine with that.
You don't want to run? I think I want to run.
I'm
No,
gonna
I
run.
hate
It's
running.
less than a
Running's the
mile.
worst.
It's less than a mile. You can do this in
yes.
7 minutes.
And I don't want to do it because
All
I
right.
don't like to run. and
Actually,
don't
I
like-
wish it were more than a mile, though. Like, less than a mile seems...
It says a mile.
I know they're trying to make it inclusive so that more people will do it.
I like to be included in things. I don't want it.
Okay, well then you're not getting
I
any of
know.
the stuff they sent us.
I
either.
don't want it. I was just going to throw it away
So give
anyway.
us. You're gonna throw away a shirt and
I would
underwear.
leave it in the office for 6 months and
and
then
they
throw
give
it
us
away.
cool socks that say "I'm with Cupid" for to
Bill.
keep you warm while you're running.
Bill, I know you were angling for Mary's comfy robe,
Yeah.
but she's not going to give it up, all right?
I'm not giving up my robe. There's actually no robe in here, but I've wanted
the
a robe
robe?
for a very long time. Sunglasses. Who doesn't like sunglasses?
sunglasses.
But I would like to say thank you to them for reaching out because I was kind of trash talking it a little bit, saying I'm not going outside my underwear.
Yeah, Mary
just
doesn't
for
like
the-"
helping kids. She doesn't support women.
Mister
And
sitting
she-
over here.
I'm just gonna
some
give
people
money.
should just die. Is what you just said 20
Hey,
seconds ago.
I'm saying that, like, that's the best plan for overall for the planet.
For more
Is to get rid of the
people
people.
to die.
There's nothing that
I
would help
guess.
this planet more than not having people
At
on
the
it.
very least,
Right.
they are the two extremes in thought between I don't want to be cold in boxer briefs and people should just be left
There
to
should
die.
just we need a new plague.
Yeah, those are the two extremes there. In
But
whatever.
yeah.
All right, good. Well,
So
then
I think I'm gonna do that.
maybe I'll see you out there.
What was
Yeah.
the website one more time?
Cupids.org/Cleveland.
Not Cupies.
Cupids, Cupids. So thank you to them for Amanda and Carrie for sending over the information because I did not know any of this. But yeah, I will
Well,
be
then
there.
I guess
will be there.
I guess their awareness campaign worked.
it's working.
That run it. When
And
is that run?
your
February 15th.
gay friend is going to get to see you in your underwear.
I feel like he has to have seen me in my underwear before this.
Well, sure, he's gay. Hey, Kelly.
Yes, Alan.
What's up, Kelly?
Yeah, so I work at a metal shop, and when I first started there a couple of months, they had me clean boogers off the walls of the bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Boogers off the walls.
Yes, I work in a metal shop with grown men who pick their nose and put their boogers on the walls. So they had me in there with rubber gloves, like thick ones, a face shield, and like a spackle knife, scraping boogers off the wall.
Was this like a low man in the totem pole thing? Was this a hazing induction?
No,
or-
it was a slow time at the shop, and
You drew the short straw.
Yeah, general labor, and they're like, "Hey, new guy, go clean the bathroom."
Why wouldn't they just paint over it and make it look like stucco?
Ugh.
Well, you're gonna have a bunch of lumps on the wall.
Well, yeah, it look like stucco. You just tell somebody it's part of the design. It sounds like people where you work are trolling you. I mean, I've never seen a wall here full of boogers. So, I mean, of course, there are fewer noses here now, too, so I guess.
Well, I've been there for 5 years now, so I've moved up a little bit.
I was going to say, so you don't have to concern yourself with booger duty anymore?
No, I contribute.
Good for you. Fantastic. All right, well, congratulations on your
bathroom.
glow up.
Booger and duty.
That's right. Hey, Joe in Philly.
Yo, what up, guys?
What's going on?
I'm happy to call in with a story that doesn't involve cleaning poop off my trousers.
Okay, good.
During the summer, I worked as a janitor at the elementary school, and we would just clean all the classrooms throughout the summer. Well, we didn't like this full-time janitor that was there. It was kind of a prick. So me and my other coworker, after lunch, would go into the faculty bathroom, and we would poop every day in the same toilet. We would not flush. So we did a layering technique of poop and paper, and then poop and paper, and then poop and more paper.
It was like a Super Bowl party dip.
Pooper mache.
Yeah,
there you go.
It was not glorious at the end because eventually somebody found out, and they called Pat, the guy we don't like, to clean it up.
Now, why didn't you like him?
He was like a scumbag union type janitor. He would always try to utilize disability to not work anymore, get out of doing certain activities or tasks that he had to do.
Gotcha.
And like, we're part-time during the summer, and we're like, dude, this isn't even our job when we're doing most of his work for him. So kind of a scumbag guy. We didn't really like him. But,
all right. But did he go in there and take care of it as requested, and then what do? You're not going to keep doing that.
Oh, no, we just wanted to get him back, and he was the guy that had to do it. So
I see.
We had our own little chuckle between ourselves.
So your plan worked perfectly.
Indeed, Alan.
He had to clean up the 7-layer poop dip.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, congratulations, I guess, Joe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
All right, there you go. There's Joe in Philadelphia. The city of brotherly love, as I recall. Bill.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob.
Poop.
Hey.
Yes.
How's it going?
Good, man. What's up?
Not too much, man. Yeah, so I also work at a place where, for some reason, in the gym, we have a little like locker room gym in the basement, and people decide to like blow snot rockets all over the wall, mostly in the shower and in the bathroom, and it makes no sense to me. I don't know. It's like, why would you do that?
Do it down into the drain,
into your hand, and then wash it.
I don't
It
understand.
makes no sense. I see it all the time. Like one's by the urinal. Like you're by the toilet in the urinal. Like I feel like it's like more sadistic or anything. Maybe they're just angry.
It's a combination of laziness and indifference. I don't know what it is. I mean, people are more disgusting than I give them credit for.
Stall. Like and there's clearly like snot rockets all over the inside of the stall. Why?
And since it's in a gym, you can't say anything to anybody because they're all jacked up. They break you in half. You don't want that, right? Who do you go to?
They all got roid rage.
Oh my God, you're trapped. All right, thank you, Bob. I appreciate the booger wall there at the gym. I'm so glad he didn't drop the name of that establishment. I'm glad he kept that anonymous. I'm gonna break. I'll have these Monsters tickets for you. Cleveland Monsters are going to be playing a game on the 31st at the Romo Fijo. It's Cleveland Rocks Night. A bunch of us will be there. The first 10,000 fans get the exclusive MMS The Buzzard Cleveland Monsters t-shirt. It's a beauty, and it'll go to you, and I'll have those tickets for you after the break. 35192 if you want to text.
The Alan Cox Show on 100.7 WMMS. And everywhere you go on our free iHeartRadio app. The biggest alt rock